Morning, guys. What's up, Evergreen Fly Guy? We are here at Deep Creek, and you look excited. We are gonna hike up probably roughly 2 miles-ish. One, to practice for our big hike to Hazel Creek, and two, to actually fish Deep Creek. But this is all very popular for tubing, so we actually have to get up a little bit farther into the creek here to fish and actually find fish. It's 6:30 in the morning on a Saturday, and it's pretty dead here, so I think we're getting kind of lucky. I see one other car, and that's about it. Like, all the tourists are still back there asleep, so we're gonna get up here and we're gonna get hiking. Always a good reminder, guys. Always a good reminder. We're about 1.47 miles in, and I'm fighting the urge to fish because that just looks so juicy through there. Until we get to about 1.5, which is probably just up at the stretch of this. How are you feeling?
I want to go take a nap.
It hasn't been too bad so far. Had a few uphills that got us huffing, but it's been pretty easy other than that. So we're gonna get up here so we can fish. Do you want the answer to that question?
Huh?
I said, do you want the answer to that question? Come on, it's not that bad. This takes a second to get used to it. Oh, these water shoes are actually working out great on these stones. They're gripping right on. I'm gonna step around this foliage. We were gonna drop our bags on this, but I can see now that it is not as solid as I thought. I don't even know where to begin at, honestly. Come on. Let's just mess around here and get my practice casts in. I got a different... I accidentally put my reel on the wrong side for myself, but that's okay. At least I think it should be okay. Our fish, I should say. Ooh, that rock's still a little slickery. This water actually feels pretty good after our little hike in here. And we've been pretty much alone. We had some cross-country runners come past us, and that's been about it. Never dawned on me that this would be a good place for cross-country, but it makes sense. It's a nice, easy trail. Alright, I'm not going to get too much closer, but if I land a fish, I don't want to have to drag it over these little rapids right here. So, here we go. I feel confident in fish being in right in here. This water is actually starting to feel pretty good right now. I mean, look at that right up through there. That is just beautiful. You can't ask for anything more than that. It's just freaking beautiful. Okay, if there's not a trout in there, then I don't know crap about trout fishing. Oh Lord, it's gonna prove me right. There we go. Alright, I think it's safe to say move up a little bit. Unfortunately, we don't have as much time here as we'd like. My wife has to work in the evening. So honestly, this stretch through here might be the only stretch I can fish, unfortunately. But it's still fun to get out here and try and get a nice hike in. Well, half of a hike. We can't do the whole thing. We just don't have enough time. But we're gonna do half. Yeah, still got my net on. Or my mid, John. Oh! Alright, so I think I'm gonna fish this behind us. Ooh, that was a slickery rock. I think I'm gonna fish this stretch right here. Well, how did you happen, buddy? Somehow an eyelid came undone. That's great. I don't know how that happened. I don't know if y'all saw that, but something wanted it there for a second. That was indeed a bite. Will he come back? That is the question we have to answer. There's another one. I don't know, it's kind of like they're nipping, but they just ain't getting it. And I need to get the piece of grass off of here. Hello. So this is like a copper john, red body, little flash up top, and looks like some CDC wings to it. It's gonna be like a stonefly imitation, I believe. I'm not the best with the entomology side of everything for fly fishing. Really not. And I do try to better myself on it. It's just, I don't know, it's a little hard to learn, I guess. I try to match the hatch as much as possible, so. I haven't seen any hatches though. But, I mean, we're having fish interested. I'm just not the grandest fly fisherman ever. I love fly fishing. There's lots of people better than me. I don't know if that was a bite or we just went under. Oh, this grass, man. I just gotta move up and away from it. I think that's gonna be the only way. Come back. You still have a piece of grass on you. Ah, there we go. But yeah, I'm moving up. I don't like stepping through this tall grass here because copperheads do like to hide in this stuff, even though it would be perfect. And actually it looks like it flattens out up there, so I will get in the grass right here. But if it stays like little bushes like this, no, I ain't getting it. But it looks like it works up to solid ground. Yeah. Okay, that's cool then. It's cool with me then. Just as long as I'm not standing in the tall grass. I don't like snakes. Ain't scared of them, just do not like them. It's kind of early though, so Kind of early, a little chilly. Maybe they're not interested. Alrighty, we're back up and operating again. I put a little white hairs there on there. I was using kind of sort of flashier patterns, I would say, for the nips. Something with flash in it, but I don't know. We'll try something a little more basic, I guess. It's really deep right here. We might not get anything really interested in it just because how deep it is right here. This might be a good spot for like a little streamer action, but I'm not tying on a streamer, so. That was a bite. There we go. There we go. That's a good one. Oh, okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Wow, that's... Look at that. Oh, let's put this up here. Look at that brookie. Look at that nymph right there in the side of his mouth. Let's get this bad boy unhooked and get him out of here. Let's get him back to his home. Okay. Toss that to the side there. Get him down, free myself of my bag. All right, guys, we are, I'm just trying to go, no, I was going around the tree. We are hiking out. We went about 2 miles in and then fished up the creek a little bit. If we had more time, we'd fish it more, but yeah, I see it. Got some horse poop in the trail. But we got out here and did what we wanted to do, which was test our gear, my fishing gear. I'm gonna need to work out a little bit, but the hiking gear, I think everything's worked out pretty well. We have a few things we need to add, but you feel pretty comfortable, right? Different shoes, yeah, or wading socks if we could find some wading socks in time. But yeah, but that's pretty good. It's a pretty nice, easy trail. It's got some ups and downs that are about like this, so nothing crazy steep or anything. Yeah, me too. But there's bathrooms at the parking lot, so. All right, guys, we'll see you later.